Welcome back to the channel, guys, and today we are off to Butlins. It's our first time going to Butlins, isn't it, James? I think you said something about you going when you were a kid.
Went on a day pass.
I think we took the kids when they were tiny on a day pass as well, when we were camping.
When I went, there was a monorail that I went on.
That's how long ago it was.
And an outdoor pool.
He's ancient. Anyway,
I remember the monorail stuck out for me. Is it still there?
Apparently there's one of the actual truck things that's still there for you to sit in. So we'll get a picture of you in that. Anyway, we're doing a Monday to Friday trip to Butlins. We're in the silver accommodation and we're doing the half board, which gives us breakfast and tea, I believe.
We have took a couple of flasks to fill up with orange juice and apple juice so we can get his money's worth out on them. So
tight. Anyway, so we're off there now. We're due to check in from 1 o'clock and we're allowed in our room from 4, sorry. So this video is a view of the room, but each video will be a different thing. We don't want to do the whole video all in one because it'll be quite long. So we're going to try and get you different snippets. So this one is a review of the silver room that we're stopping in. So we'll catch you guys as we get a bit closer to Skegness. We're in Skegness, of course, the ship Atlantic Bar. We are.
Vegas, darling.
Yeah.
I've just seen a scooter.
Oh, of course. Of course. And we're heading now to go and get checked in. And then we're going to be, like I said earlier, we're on the silver rooms, which we've got a double room, 2 single bedroom, and
That's the
a bathroom.
151.7.
That's good. What did we just pay? 140.
149.7 at Morrison's, didn't we?
Yeah.
Now everybody in England's obsessed with fuel prices right now, as am I.
Yeah, everybody.
Because they're just having us pants down when they can afford to be charging
Wales were the best one. How much did we pay?
133.
Yeah, and it was 180 at home at the time. So theirs was probably going down to like 110 a litre now in Wales. If you're in Wales, let me know how much the price of fuel is, will you? So yes, we're heading down towards Butlins now. We're going to take you for the check-in and take you through to our room review.
So guys, over there, Lingalonga chip shop, and just down there used to be chalets. Seems to be caravans now. They might still have chalets on there actually. Anyway, about 30 years ago, ish, we were on holiday here with my uncle Stephen and Chelsea used to take us away as kids. And we had a brilliant week, but we went to that chippy every day, Lingalonga, and 30 years later it's still going strong. And we used to go with my uncle a lot here to Skegness, and it were a different place then. It weren't the same, but we used to really enjoy it. It was lovely, fantastic. Yeah, big holiday that were. Anyway, we stayed in the chalet, and it were old-fashioned then. And I think they're still there, but yeah, just a quick one there to point out, Lingalonga chip shop, it's got to have been going a good 40 odd years, because 30 years has been going a few years then. So there's the story behind that one, guys. And we're just heading now towards Butlins, and I can see...
Is it the Skyline
Pavilion, yeah.
It's called.
So that's all good. I could always remember when we used to come here, they always used to be police here, didn't they, checking for red diesel at the time.
So there's Butlins. We're going to go and check in because I need to get my phone to be able to do the check-in. So you need the main entrance bit, James. We're going to do the check-in and we'll catch you as we're going through. So we've just pulled up, guys, and to be fair, they all look like they've been recently painted. So we're going to go and try his room door. It might be ready, she says, but it might not. So we're going to head off. So we're in this block from what I've gathered, and we're at number 27. Oh my God, James, what is that?
I want to clean that.
James, what is it?
Has an horse climbed on top of my car, or is that bird muck?
Is that what we're going to put as title of your video?
Car's been attacked. I'm going to have to clean that off, aren't I?
Sorry guys, but I find that highly amusing because James polished this car within an inch of its life yesterday. Right, if I've worked this out right...
I've got some spray in car anyway, cloths.
Yeah, you can clean that up, love. So, if I've worked this out right, we are round the other side of this block, which unfortunately puts us right on the playground.
What? Never.
I've got a horrible feeling that it does, love.
Yeah, no, that's the sky park.
Yes.
At least we've got the sand.
Right, I think we're overlooking it.
So is this us?
Yeah. Starfish Keys, Turtle Court, that's where we are.
This looks been quite well, it's all been painted up.
It all looks lovely, doesn't it?
Cracking, yeah. That's your sky park, people.
Yeah.
So what are we number?
27.
27, we're cleaning.
That's not 27. Oh God, James, what are we going to do? Shall we go and ask them to move us?
Probably not have any other rooms.
I don't.
See what it's like inside.
So I don't
Double
think.
glazed.
Don't think we're going to be. So we don't have any children with us, and this is our view. Shall we try the door, love?
Yeah, there's no wardrobe, no doors up wardrobe. This is going to be fun.
No. That means we have to go and have a wander round instead and come back.
Wonder if there's got any other rooms
I
offered.
don't know if we can ask. Just say that we don't have any children with us, so who do we ask?
Guest services.
Right, that's on my app, so let's go back to the car. Catch
Yeah.
you. It does look very clean, guys, and very tidy, but we are going to just request to see
there's
if
no
we...
wardrobe door on though.
I'm more bothered about the fact that we don't have children, and
That's full of kids.
that's going to start at 8.
It is a kid's place, it's Butlins.
Yeah.
Why aren't they at school?
Exactly. We would have sent ours, wouldn't we?
Right, so we'll leave it there, guys, and catch
We
up in a
may
bit.
end up somewhere else yet, but we will see. So guys, I'm on the guest services chat with somebody called Janine, bless her. She's just finding out if we can swap rooms. It's just that obviously we haven't brought any kids with us. I'm a little bit worried about noise side of it. Any other rooms except that side would be absolutely brilliant. So we'll see what Janine comes back with. James is trying to clean the poop off of the roof. I shouldn't laugh, but it's just dead funny. So guys, the absolute legend that is Janine has managed to get us another room. It isn't on the front.
Yeah,
so...
it don't look dead tasty from outside, guys.
No, I mean the
Looks
thing
a
is...
bit rum.
The thing is that the one that we had, as you lots could see, it's on the park, so it's a front-facing one. All the front's been done up, it's all been painted, it all looks nice and fresh. This is further back, so it still needs its lick of paint, shall we say.
They've done these at back, so they are doing them.
Yeah, they are working their way through them, but we're going for inside looked lovely and clean. We literally just looked through the window of them, and they all look nice and clean inside. So we're going for quiet and it not looking so nice outside.
A little bit quieter. It's not going to be quiet. It's full of people. Isn't it?
Yeah, this is still Butlins. So when people are on
It's just
holiday,
out at school holidays, guys. It's not too busy, but there is still quite a few kids knocking around.
yeah, we're just a bit.
Why aren't they at school?
Yeah, it is. The problem we hit is we don't have kids, and it's in. We're like quite worried that.
We don't mind kids, but then again, they should be reserved for families with kids.
Yeah, you know,
so the
if mine,
parents can sit in the rooms and watch the kids
watch
on
the
park.
kids. If mine were little, I'd have loved that room because we could have sat there and literally watched them, and they could have played on the park all day. But we haven't got kids, so we've said yes to the new room, and we'll be checking into that one soon anyway, guys.
It looks a bit bad from outside, but they look okay in.
Yeah, I've got to go because they're calling me. Speak to you soon. So guys, we're just coming up to our room. It might still not be ready by the looks of it. It looks like cleaning crew's still there. So we've had to check in to our room at 6 and it's now 1:45.
Is it the end of the world after what we've just experienced?
That's later. So as you can see, very worn compared to the other side.
But
It is.
if you
But
film back there where they've started doing them up, they've all been done up and they look lovely.
yeah, they're working their way through them. They are. And obviously it's a lot quieter. It is. So we're going to try and get into our room. I'm not sure as it's ready yet. It wasn't earlier. Let's check the bed. Yes, they've been in. So you can try it, James.
Yeah, a baby crying. Yeah.
Well, that's not ours. No.
There's a green light.
Try again then. Yep, he's in. Right, so you're seeing this as we are, guys.
Oh, it smells very
Bleachy.
bleachy, very clean.
Yeah, so this is your single room. Obviously connecting doors that aren't
it's
connected. Then you've got, to be honest with you, there's no marks on the walls or anything like that. I'd be happy for my kids to sleep in that. Obviously you've got damage that's been fixed and that kind of stuff. It's a rental, it's going to be.
Radiators from 1983.
In here you've got a shower and you've got a drying rack for your towel as well. Worn furniture, but again clean. Toilet rolls are provided by the looks of it, and there is a soap but not anything else, so make sure you do bring your own. Just got to,
Toilet paper.
yeah.
Lots after that. Yeah, do you know what?
And then this one is the master room, which bed, James will bed test in a minute.
Very small. We're big enough to
Obviously
sleep in.
everybody knows about the radiators,
Yeah, they're wicked, they are.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Turn them on and you die.
but generally,
Got a kitchen bin in your bedroom, that's handy.
yeah, all the
Hell,
PG
the flats
tips.
work. PG tips, like you'll be happy then.
Nestle, do all his lights work?
Oh yeah, that's better, that's bright, isn't it?
Yeah. And then, what about the kettle, James?
Kettle, let's have a look, shall we?
Well, there's water in it.
Oh, bollocks. Yeah, not be using that then, will we? Or will we? No, there's no filter. So, I don't know, it's just paint peeling off, isn't it? And, yeah.
Very dirty and lime scaly. It is.
Yeah, I think it's just limescale, to be fair.
So,
Yeah.
that's our room, guys.
Oh, hold on. You want to be really picky? That's top of plug sockets.
Why have you just dusted the top of the plug socket?
Because there were dust on it, and I thought, is it going to be that clean? Is it? That telly's no good. No point watching that, you're wasting your time, people.
You've got your laptop, love. Right, bed test, James, lie down.
Bed test, if you sound like them in there, I've just fell through base.
Well, you're not exactly small.
I think it's a memory foam.
Lie down.
I can't because I've got my shoes on and I need to go and unpack the
Right,
car.
hold that.
What are you
And
doing?
I'll
then?
lie down. 'cause
Carpet looks clean. Yeah. Oh, what are we doing? Am I turning the camera?
I would turn it round.
Wee,
so you-
there we are.
Jump up so I can lie on the bed.
Is it comfy?
Yes, I think we might be alright in this. It's very small.
Have we got a fan?
No.
Oh dear. Told you we should have bought a fan. Shall we do that up there? Because everybody goes on top of the wardrobe, don't they? Oh fuck, look at that.
Why have you done that?
Look at that.
You weirdo.
Look at
You
that.
weirdo.
Yeah, but how easy is it to get a cloth and just swizz it off
Well,
her?
why would you do that?
Because it's dusty. Hold on, what's this? What's that?
You pointed it to the wrong thing
No,
when
that's alright
When
actually.
you're dusting things with your fingers, you're not actually showing anybody what you're dusting.
So that's good. Oh, there we are. That's good. But that up there. Oh, thick with dust. Thick with it. Absolutely thick. How long does it take to get a duster on that? How long does that take?
James, you're a prat.
Well, at least wardrobe's not fell on me. That's a bonus. Oh, we've got a dustpan and brush. There we are. Look at this, guys. Here, hold that. I'm just going to clear the top of wardrobe for him. Do the job for him. Get a quick dust. There we are, look.
You know, if you get to them all of them in tea and coffee.
There we are. I've dusted it back. It should fall down back at wardrobe. Nobody will ever know. Got an ironing board. That'll do for shirts. It's alright, that. Hey, I tell you what. For the money we've paid, and it's not us this, it's not our thing, it's definitely not our thing, but for the money we've paid, it'll do, won't it? I mean, it's a bit dated. You've got, you know, look at your skirting board, look, somebody don't know how to decorate.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So then, guys, clearly your painters and decorators aren't quite sure what they're doing. It's probably one of entertainment staff that's painted skirting boards.
So this is the silver room at Butlins.
Carpets, I reckon one at receptionist has fitted that, you know.
Hey, I fit my own
So
carpets.
to manager help governor, we'll save a bit of money here. I can fit carpets if you give me extra £20 in my wages this month. And it looks like she's gone round and just, I don't know, chucked the carpet down and hope for the best.
That's what I'd do.
That's not quite level, is it? I mean, and chair's got slam written on it.
Hold on, let me show everybody that, because we have just seen it. Anyway, so
They have. They've actually left the mirror on the wall and painted around it. Ooh.
James, how much did you pay for this holiday?
You know what? £89, £89 for Monday to Friday. 3 full days, 2 bit days, and then another 150 for food.
So in total, it comes to £240 for 2 of us, half board. So that's basically your rooms.
Have I just added that up wrong then?
240, 90,
No,
89.
240.
Yeah.
Yeah, 240.
240, you get your room.
Oh, wow.
James, it's just paint.
Yeah, but they've not took the mirror off the wall to paint.
Well, why would they need to paint weird? It's a waste of paint. Look on your face.
Got wood chip on ceiling, guys. That's
James.
in.
James.
What?
£240, guys, for your room.
The Butlins do an upgrade.
You want to do an upgrade?
Oh, well, I'm thinking, yeah.
James, we've already upgraded.
Have we?
We've gone from the side where they've put us at the side of the park.
I'd have preferred the wooden chalets standard.
You just like the windows in them.
Well, yeah, it takes you back, doesn't it? It takes you back.
So, guys, anyway.
Got some nice uplighters. We've got
James.
painted around them as well. No, they've painted them. They've bloody painted. They've glossed them. We'll gloss these uplighters, save a bit of money. We don't need to replace them.
So,
They've painted round pink crystal. There's a picture on wall and they've painted round it. What's wrong with taking a picture off at wall and painting it? Is Butlins the new Pontins? No, it's not. I can't say that. It's nowhere near as bad as Pontins.
So, £240.
There's kids running around upstairs, guys.
That's £60 between us per night. It is.
I don't
That
think you can have
is
us charging
for-
stations on there because there's no
Shush.
plugs.
Shush, there will be.
No, there's definitely not.
That is for the rooms. Also, for all the entertainment, the fairground, swimming and all of that stuff. But also breakfast and as tea. It is, and the drinks whilst we're having breakfast and tea.
We've just had tea.
No, we're discussing that in a different video, love. We're
Ah,
discussing this video first. Yeah.
So, welcome to Alcatraz, guys.
So,
It's a good job sunshine and make it look prettier.
anyway, right, when we got here, as you saw earlier in the video, we was put on the park side. We're 2 adults, no children. We didn't want to
Can
be
anybody
there.
help me out?
Moved us.
Can
They
I-
moved us, didn't they? No
Yeah, but that
problems
was a nice chalet,
whatsoever.
weren't it? We're nice. It well painted, lovely brick around Sky Park, and I think a family with kids should be on there. Not
Yeah,
us.
we don't need children.
So we've sacrificed a decent room for the sake of kids. We don't even like kids. We had 3. We ate them.
Ours are all right.
Eh? No, they're not.
It's just everybody else.
Anyway, so guys,
You bring
this
them up how you want
is
them to.
one. This is one. Would you take a picture and 2 mirrors off your wall before you decorated? Because these guys could not be arsed. What were there then? What used to be there? Or somebody just screwed a block of wood there for a laugh? Just
It
thought,
probably would have been a different uplighter, love.
Don't think it were. I think
No,
there's been an
that's
hole.
a blockage, a block pipe thing for electric.
I think there's been an hole punched in wall. And one of Mason's too, so I've got a block of wood that'll fit that hole. No point mixing plaster up when I can block it with some wood.
We will ignore James for 2 minutes. We will be coming back to you in the morning after our night's sleep to let you know about the noise from upstairs and everything else, and we'll be getting back to you. The bed's comfy, but we will be getting back to you guys in a bit so that you can see how we settle. Morning, guys.
Morning. Coffee.
It's not a morning person. He isn't. So, how did you sleep?
Really well, to be honest, but I had a nice piece of lemon cake before
Yeah, you had funky
meal
dreams.
time in
That
mess
funky
hall.
dreams, James.
So I had funky dreams.
Yeah, but that's because you eat silly things.
Yeah, so I woke up with 3 different weird dreams. I can't really tell you what they are, I forgot.
Well, they don't need
They
to
weren't
know.
very good anyway.
They don't need to know.
Anyway, it slept really well and it was really quiet after about midnight. I'd say that everybody had settled down.
So, people are on holiday with their children, and we get that. And to be fair, we're quite lucky because our room is on an end, and I think if we had somebody that side as well, you've got them on top, side. You're surrounded.
Apart from your kids running about.
It wasn't bad.
Apart from kids running about like they would on a caravan side truck like that, so we weren't really.
No, nobody was screaming, nobody was shouting.
Well, they were a kid across there squealing like a little shitbag.
Language.
Yeah. Anyway, that soon disappeared eventually.
There you go. The parents do shut them
I
up.
think we had a problem because we opened window because it was like an oven in here.
Yeah. So apparently that's my fault. Why is it my fault, James?
Forgot to pack the fan, didn't you?
I didn't pack the kitchen sink either.
Could have done with the kitchen sink because I couldn't wash his pots.
There you go. But there wasn't room for everything.
No, that's true.
So, as regards to the room, when in the package that we bought, like we said earlier in the video, it was £240 for the whole package. The room was £89.
Yeah.
The room was £89. Now, bear in mind, 4 people can stop in that for £89. I don't think that's bad.
I know yesterday before I went to sleep, I took the gubbins out of the room for a bit of a laugh. And to be honest with you, the room is not that bad. It's pretty clean, to be honest, and for £89 I was expecting a lot worse. Yes,
and to be fair, room I would book again. This part of the holiday.
Yeah, it's doable,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's comfortable,
For
it's really
eight-
comfortable,
yeah.
beds are comfortable.
£90 for a 5-day holiday for up to 4 people. That to me is a no-brainer. It is. You've got your swimming, you've got your
I mean, I don't know, did we do a video outside of summer?
We've done a lot of videos of the outsides, yes.
A lot of the outside rooms,
the peeling paint and
the
things
peeling
like
paint, it's only on a couple of the buildings.
They're
the rest of the
working their way
buildings
through
have been painted up, and they are working through them.
Yeah.
There's guys out there litter picking at 8-9 o'clock at night and keeping it clean and tidy.
There's staff everywhere.
There's staff
everywhere you
everywhere.
go, there's staff there doing
It's
stuff.
more than fully staffed. They're doing a good job, to be honest. Furniture could do a bit of an update, but again, you're paying £89. Where can you go away for 5 days for £89
Exactly.
in a clean room?
Yeah.
You can go to Pontins if you want.
So, silver room, Butlins at Skegness, we give it 10 out of 10 for the silver room. For the price you pay, bang on.
Definitely, it's definitely a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
For the price you pay, it's clean and it's comfortable.
If we was paying £600 for this room for the 5 days, we wouldn't be giving it 10 out of 10.
It's basic, clean room. That's what you're paying for, that's what you're getting.
For the price we paid, this is what...
And it is our first time
at Butlins.
Butlins, Pontins or anywhere like that. We've never done it before.
We've done Haven, but in his own
We've done
van.
Haven in his own van. And yeah, it is our first time. We didn't know what to expect. We've had a couple of minor things, haven't we? Nothing major, which they've dealt with straight away, which is perfect.
Like I say, customer service, to be fair, we was assigned the side of the park. We can imagine that being quite noisy.
It weren't really a problem, was it? Was just...
No.
If there's just 2 of you and there's a family that's way back here, why would you want your family on Sky Park with your kids?
Yeah.
So on our part, well, it's a nice room, but do we need that? Do we need to be on a
And we didn't want
no
noise.
kids? We're
We
not
didn't.
too fussed about noise, but to be honest with you, there's
If
noise
they'd have
everywhere.
kept us there, then we'd have dealt with it. Would have been out. It's fine. It is, but they didn't. I explained. I didn't particularly want to be at the side of the car. It is busy.
They're fully booked.
So this is the room review. The next video I think you're going to see will be the food court review. So we'll catch you in that one then, guys. Subscribe, like, all of that malarkey, and
it's free.
Ta-da.
Oh yeah, I've got to do that one, isn't it? Ta-da!
See you on the next one, guys.